keep it down. It's all around the use of play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Now here I go again, I see the crystal visions.
What's up, team? How's it going? What's that TikTok? Driving courgette. Okay, let's see where we're at. Right, your BNGO squeeze now. Decent day for long. Well, relatively decent day for longs. Let's just see who the fuck's in the house. First, who we got in? Jobless Pilot. What's up, boss? Hank. Alright, fella. Gav. I always think of Gavin and Stacey when I see you in. Quit living your dream. There's my little American friend. What's up? I forgot her name. It's like Alice, I think. Can't remember. Jettis. Michelle, what's up? I'll send you the charts, Michelle. Mike, fucking hell. If you didn't know what day it was, Mike Waddle will show up every day and tell you. Like, no matter how random the live streams are, no matter what time they are, could be in the middle of the night, Mike Waddle will show up and comment the day of the live stream just in case anyone forgets. Mark, you were not on every day. Ad, Mason, how's it going, guys? We're just getting quite a few people in the room now. We're just breaking through 50, so we'll get started. In case you did not realize, or if you're watching it later, in the description to the video, I realize I keep on forgetting saying it, so I put like 50 links. I put like 50 links to TradeZero's affiliate link in the description. So if you want to use TradeZero, they're very good for shorting international or normal. Americans are 3,000 account. That's all you need. International's $600, and you can short. That's how I made pretty much my first 60K. I made most of it through these. Then I started getting extra brokers to see what borrowers are where. But if you want to use TradeZero, my affiliate stuff is all here. I'm actually using them as part of a long challenge right now. So obviously you go long and short, free commissions, free for Americans and free international, but you've got to trade like a couple of hundred shares on the bid. That being said, good. We may as well talk about BNGO first. I took three long trades, profitable on all three. Well, one was break even, two are profitable. Closed like 600 on the day. Has this gone or what? It fucking did go. Oh. No, it hasn't really gone. No, it's still in this channel. So with BNGO, I mean, look, it's them news alerts are really good on stocks to trade. Actually, I kind of forgot that though there. So BNGO, I mean, is setting up for fucking BNGO is setting up for another run. The way it's holding, I mean, I did not expect it to hold this triple bottom. Did not expect it bottom. Did not expect that at all. I was extremely lucky. Well, not extremely lucky, but I did well in the fact that I short. I mean, look, we know I had a good day yesterday, 1.5k on this short. I was playing poker with Papa John last night. I was thinking about showing it. He said he was already short, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna take it as well. As it was already, I was taking it small anyway, but then when I found out he was in, I was like, all right. So I was short around the fours, like adding into like the 480s, 470s, 460s, just building size. And I got out everything into the morning dip because I'm in the UK, so I don't have to be up early. And luckily, I got out when we broke. I got out 408 was my last cover. So literally this little wick here, that was where I got out. And then I came back and I was like, do I reshort in? I'll just leave it. And then I didn't. I did not see this red to green squeeze coming. I really didn't. There's obviously a lot of shorts in this. Slightly trapped. And this is where the long is. I mean, you can almost take this long right now. Like I've been in and out twice, so I'm not going to push me like a third time, although I'm tempted. But this is it's like it's pretty much there. Yeah, it's going through. It's what must be 10:30, is it, or 11:30? It's 10:30. I mean, it's a nice time. I mean, I would prefer to be getting it around the 527s, 526s. I always forget that. I'll be trying to get this in the 527s, 526s, but I will not be surprised if this pushes through. I haven't quite got like this big increase in volume, but I was made like a couple of bucks. But I think this has gone through. It's a shame. Yeah, there you go. We're starting to see it push through. If you get the 60s, 70s, then you'll see it. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I was buying like 530s. So I would have been up about 5% now. I would have took half of it off. So it's a shame. I was in from 528 because my risk was 520. But I was just buying some of the dips when I know it's squeezed once, it's consolidating, it's creating this kind of wedge. And I mean, look, I'd be taking half off and going for the other half. Like I say, I took a couple of bucks on it, nothing. But this should have another leg up because it's just shorter underwater. I know because I was one of them. But luckily, I was out for $500. Shorts are bent in this, and this probably will be as big a squeeze as this because like the next one, like shorts, they can hold through this, but like the next one, they're all getting out on. So I would not be surprised that you'd get an equal move here. Like this is 460 to 530. I would not be surprised to see this in the sixes. I can't see it breaking down anyway. I mean, look, shorts are all bent. It is like look, it's not even looking too bearish anymore. This is looking like it could squeeze up. But let's not focus too much on that. I've got a call in 20 minutes, so I can't stay on too long. But you guys get the thesis, you get the plan. It's broke through this channel, this wedge, and then if it holds this wedge, I mean, even if it makes, and Michelle, you were saying about things being too fast, It's not too fast. I mean, look, if this pushes and you're buying some of the dips for a second leg, it's slow. It's not going too fast. If this holds a new high in the 539s and just starts edging up, you can buy as it edges up. And again, like you're risking 5-10 cents, and you've got 5 minutes to buy. It's not like we're not rushing out the open here. These are good 10-30 moves. The other play that I'm kind of thinking about, so the two trades I took. Sorry, I'm just reading stuff from another box. So BNGO, I took the long. Again, I'm trading small. Like I'm on $1,000 account, so I made $50 in my $1,000 account on BNGO. So that was cool. And basically, the thesis of BNGO is it's just had a couple of red days, and then this green day was quite a nice definitive like bottom, I felt, because you've got this nice double bottom. You've got a nice double bottom and a nice green day to push off. And we're knowing that the EV sector is heating up. Everyone's talking about it, or at least all the traders I know are all saying EV. It's coming back. It's on its next wave. If you check with Tesla stock, it's at 750 right now. If you check NIO, it's gearing back up. If you check your watch lists of all the EVs, everything's green. Like all of the signs are there for a new momentum. So it's just technically looking at where it can break. So for me, I was just looking for like a red to green. So if you look at where it topped BNGO yesterday, we got the 42s where it topped. And then if you look at the 42s here, this is 42.15, so 42. I was buying this low from the previous day high. I'm good, but yeah, I'm good. So I dip bought it and just sold it on the way up. And the actual sell was as it kind of broke through the pre-market high. So I sold in the 44s, but still it's 42 to 44, a couple of bucks in a couple of minutes. Obviously, if I was taking the same size short, it would be like $1,000, $600, whatever, or $400. But like, I'm obviously not taking short size until I'm more confident I can do this. But the reads are good, the trades are good. It's all working. And look, I'm just playing a first green day or the second. Like I saw a first green day, I dip bought the second green day because I know the sector is heating up. Like it's as simple as that. And the other one is Mara. I mean, Bitcoin's hot. It's been breaking out over the weekend. And like, if you look at the likes of BTBT, it's like BTBT is like super extended. So you're thinking, well, if BTBT's gone and I've missed it, like everyone will think who's not in it, they'll think, well, what is next that I can trade? So you're looking for the next breakout that's within range. And holy shit, look at Mara. It's a 52-week high breakout and it's on tight range after consolidating. So we know that Mara is kind of this perfect 1480s buy. And then if you just mark out the 1480s, it coincides quite nicely with the pre-market highs. And I just, as soon as it broke this level and it was ripping up with strength, there was no hesitation in the price action. I could just say it's strong. So I bought in the 1480s, added in the 15s, and sold up here in the 16s, 17s. Nearly dip bought it. I'd feel up just a bit too scared. I shouldn't be though, because it's a 52-week high breakout. I can imagine this consolidates. Wouldn't be too surprised to see something like this, and you'll probably have another wedge break opportunity buy. You'll have another wedge break buy in the afternoon to probably catch this on its second leg up, because the last time it broke out, it went from the 6s to the 10s. So there's no reason to come. This, and then the next breakout was from the 10s to the 14s. So it's only up from 14 to 15. There's no reason this can't not find trouble until the 20s. Do you know what I mean? Or the 19s. And that's it. How is me long knowledge? How am I going long? It's not bad. It's a good start. I think I've made about $200. I've made $100 on a $1,000 account, so I've grown my long account 10%. But then I've also made another $100, $100 on the other account. So I'm up up a couple of $100, just trading tiny, like 100 shares, 50 shares, just to get conviction until I know more what I'm doing. I didn't see anything like I loved. Like like when I'm shorting, I've seen this short. Like when I short gap as like my guide, I've fucking seen the same thing a billion times to the point where I can short $10,000 position, $5,000 position, $15,000 position. I can do it. I don't care because I'm totally cool. And if I lose $1,000, I'm like, oh well, I know in my head 84 out of 100 times it works. But with longs, I'm like, technically it looks good. Price action looks good. Fundamentally, it makes sense. But I'm like, but I haven't seen it 100 times. So that's where I'm at. But hey, I'm fucking doing all right. Like better start than I thought. And I don't think my discipline's bad enough. Like what I was worried about was my discipline long would be bad. But once you can master your short discipline, once you get short good, like short, it's discipline short is the hardest thing you'll ever have, ever. Once you master discipline short, I found that it's quite easy to have on the long side, touch wood. Never know. But I found that I'm cutting me longs fine just because I'm a disciplined trader as much as I can be these days. But disciplined trader, long or short, doesn't matter. Holy S binge. No, it's not. No, it is not. Fuck's sake. So you guys heard the long idea. I told it live. I hope someone took it. That's 10%. Like long is good. Like long's ridiculous because there's a lot of times I short and I'm done by 20 past 10 and I'm bored. And then I'll get in a stupid short where at 20 past 10, that's where these longs are coming alive. And I'm like, fuck. No fucking way. There you go. T Mason got in 500 shares. $2,500 position. He's made $250. T Mason, please send me 50% of that $250 that you've just made because that was my call and I deserve half of it. Nah, but you're good. I've made some good money recently. I don't need it. I'm just kidding. But well done, team. I mean, it's an obvious call. Shorts are bent. Biotechs are still a bit of a hot sector. Squeeze one's happened. Short aren't going to withstand a second squeeze. Nice wedge, technically. Like all the ingredients are there. Like you can predict that was going to happen. I just didn't have the conviction to stay along because I don't have the confidence yet, sadly. But it'll come. Chat room coming. I mean, honestly, no. But if I could master longs, then it would be I'd be able to do it because I could teach long and teach short. But I don't think I would ever do it. I don't think I'd ever do it because it would be taking business from Tim Sykes, and like he's taught us everything I know, and he's been good to us, like helping us, and he's helped us, like giving us advice on emails and shit, and he's been there for us more than other people, I think. So to like just learn and turn me back, I don't see how I would do that. Of course, it was at Sale SQ when you talked about it, Lol. I heard you, but was not quick enough. What was Sale? Right. Thank you, Victor. Hey, it's good making the calls. I'll buy the course. I've got a course on short and gap as. If you want the link to that, I think it's still on. I'm much better short than I am long. Yeah, there's a coupon. There's like 1 day left on this ad. I put the link in the live chat. There's 1 day to get it for $250. Fuck, do I do this? Okay. So this is the short guide. This is short and gap ads, which is what I make most of my money on. You've got 1 day and 22 hours to get this. You have to put that promo code in. It's like a 7-step, 5+ hour guide on data tracking analysis and how to short gap ads. It's the first proper guide I've ever done. Anyway. So the link's in the description if you want it. The champion. Mate, fucking nailing longs as well, you know. Nailing the longs as well, so far. But you know the person's highest high is before the low. Sipping CBATs, it's not ripping on no news. CBAT's part of battery and energy and EV a bit. Yeah, I'll be ripping with Neo, yeah. Yeah, CBAT's a battery play and Neo has disposable batteries put in the cars, so they might be running together. CLSK, on chat room. I'll buy the course. Yes, Tim Vaughan would be proud. BNGO. Yeah, it'll go further than you think. I can see that in the sixes easy. Sixes, sevens, 650s, let's say. I'm gutted I missed it, but I mean, look, I'm not trading long size, so it's $50. Beautiful, brother. You must be out. I did call it. Thank you. Yes, that's great. Please tell your friends, thumbs up the live stream, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm proud. Look, I have really had doubts about doing this long challenge. I didn't want to do it. I was like, all I'm going to do is lose money, not by losing long, but by losing short opportunities. But what I've come to find is long is fucking lucrative. The amount of 10% moves you can get like this, you can cut your risk at 1%. Right now, longing's easier than shorting, but I'm just not good enough at it yet. And I don't have the confidence, but I can see how it's way easier. That being said, shorting's like 6 months of the year, shorting's easier. 6 months of the year, longing's easier. The best thing to do is to be great at both. And I'm 4 years in, so I really should be making an effort. And that's like props to Dan Irish, props to Papa John. They won't be listening probably, but their advice and calls and stuff, like a little bit of help from them, like it really helps us. So props to them. I'm fucking not dead fat, but a bit fat. And I've been off the drink for 5 days, so how good's that? Jesus. All right, guys, so that's it. That's a wrap. Great day. Like any day making $100 long when I'm new to it is great. It's a really good sign for the future, because that means in 2 or 3 months I'll be hitting $400, $500 long trades as well as $1,000 short trades. So thumbs up, like, buy the guide, do the Profitly affiliate TradeZero thing. Sign up to TradeZero if you need a broker or you want a good short broker. It all helps me, and it's the reason why I give everything for free, because I can make off the back of it, right? And I'm transparent about it. Yes, I do it because I like helping people, but also it's like there's ways I can monetize it. So thank you, and live the dream. And I've got a monthly recap coming, a couple of days for December and recapping the year.